welcome you Applic Education, which will provide you 360-degree education and make sure that you will satisfy with the queries and all. Please see the full videos and like and subscribe so that you can see my next video regarding to the MySQL. Today we are going to discuss about the introduction to MySQL. So we will start this. Welcome to MySQL. In this, first of all, we are talking about what is database, what is table, what is rows, what are the columns. So you can see a database is a collection of tables. You can say there are the one folder, you are putting some data inside that folder, that is nothing but just like the table. Suppose that in terms of database, when we are creating some database, we can keep the multiple tables inside the database. For example, a company have the different types different types tables. For example, employees there, there is salary, there is payment table, for example. And you can see here I have created a company database, and one is the table that is called the EMP table. Yeah, every table has the rows and columns. For example, you can see here I have created this one, EID, name, department, salary, and every columns and have the some entities, some values. You can say employee ID and employee name, name, department, salary. These are the table name, column name. Every column have its value. You can see E01 one value of EID, second value E02, and employee name, name have the Mahesh and Suresh. These are the record. Suppose that E01 Mahesh IT and to 20,070 is the one record. So full combined, that one is called the record. So we will go ahead. In this table we require to keep some data types. Means MySQL had introduced some data types. There are the basically data types is the character type, character, numeric, and date time. These are the basic data types. You can see first of all the character or string data type, which is in this data type you cannot use the mathematical calculations, right? It means what? It is the string values. So to store such following data types, you can use char data type. Char means what? If you are giving some data type, fixed data type, you can write the char, and with in between them you can pass the parameter. Parameter in the sense what? How much width you want. So that's why I have written here, the data is restored in the fixed length string. Maximum length is 255 bytes. For example, char 10 has the maximum capacity the 10 character. This is the fixed type. And second one is the variable type, variable character, that is called the var length. Varchar width, you are pass the data is stored in the variable length string. Maximum length is 65,535 bytes. For example, varchar 10, if you declare a variable, a data type, varchar 10, it store maximum 10 characters as a number of characters. You can also use it for the text, medium text, and long text, which will large data type to store. We are using long data type. Now numeric data type. In the numeric data type, you can see there is the basic type is what? These data type concern with the numbers. Numbers in the sense what? Integer type, floating type. These are the integer type. Integer type data have the small int, big int. Teeny int is also there, basically used for the integer data types. And floating data type have the float, double, and decimal values. You can see here float data type as the two parameter, have the two parameter. For example, suppose that if I pass the two parameter 10, 2 or 8, 2, it means what? 6 bit for the integer precision and 2 bit for the decimal value. That's why we have written here PS. PS means a precision, and S for the scale. Scale, for example, decimal, you can see decimal 8, 2, it means what? 8 bit integers. Now next data type is Boolean data type. As you know that Boolean means what? Either true or false values, either 1 or 0. You can say 1 bit values, you can say true and false. Next is temporal data type, which is basically based for the date data time. date is have the different format. That's why I have display here date, year, time, date time, and timestamp. Mostly we are using here date time. Date time, you can see the format of the date time is first of all YYY means 2020. So suppose that you are putting the month is October, the 10 you require to put 10 and date of that particular day. Now when we some more data type is also there, like the blob, binary object, binary large object, and clob, that is the character large object, is also there in the MySQL. You can store the image as a database, and you can store the many things in the database in the form of this. How to start the MySQL? You can see if you have installed MySQL on your Windows machine, then open after look like that MySQL, and you are ready to write your new commands. So after completion of this, you can in the end of the exit, you can use the command quit, or you can use the exit. Thank you so much for watching my video, and like it and subscribe it. Thank you so much.